Hey gang, we're the Millers.
In paradise.
Where we at?
𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄.
Who?
𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄.
Finally.
𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄's parking lot.
Yeah, King's parking lot. We're gonna try to go in. It looked pretty busy, so I don't know. Maybe an IndyCar review, but
Yep.
anyway.
Y'all know, excuse me, I've been sick for about a week, but if you've been watching, you know that 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄's is my gold standard for chicken fingers. And we've done a lot of reviews lately comparing all the different chicken finger restaurants. So we decided to go ahead and wrap it up and go with my gold standard 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄's. Randy has had it once before, some takeout, but he doesn't remember it. It's been a long time. So anyway,
This place has been open about a year, we think. It's still packed.
It is. This is a Friday night, about
yeah.
7 o'clock. So tourist district. I mean, we are right here in the tourist trap area, so it's packed. But anyway, it's time for that 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄's review.
All right,
Let's go.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, we made a quick trip through the drive-thru. Actually, it wasn't the quickest trip through the drive-thru. We made a trip through the drive-thru.
Yeah, it's packed, no doubt.
Yeah, there is a little outside seating, but it's 97 degrees, and I've been sick all week with some kind of cold mess. I don't know what it was, but anyway, I do not feel like sitting in the heat. I've got a bad cough, and I don't think that would be good. Anyway, here's what I got. I got the 3-piece combo. Oh, yeah, they did. And an extra toast. And what did you get, Ran?
I got what they call the box, appropriately named, which is, we got what, 3 tenders?
4.
Four
The
tenders.
box comes with 4.
4 tenders,
Coleslaw.
fries, coleslaw, toast, and I got 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄 sauce and honey mustard.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try the 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐄 sauce just to be fair to the other chicken plants. So.
Yep, and I'll give you the price. The box combo is $12.29. The 3-finger combo is $10.49. And I did get an extra toast, which was $1.35. And then he got a Coke and I got sweet tea. But the drinks do come with your meals, which that's a good thing. And it's $26.36.
That's a good
so
price.
That's the total, $26.36. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm starving. We debated, like, well, do we want to do a review somewhere else, you know, but I had my taste buds set on this.
Yeah, we typically do something like this like at 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, so it isn't so crowded. But
Yeah, we don't usually go out
bad timing is 7 o'clock on Friday night. But
yeah. But I wanted to get out of the house and get out and do something. And
yeah, she's been cooped up all week, been sick and everything else.
yeah, I wanted to get
Home.
out.
We're going somewhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Coleslaw. Give us a try.
It looks pretty good. I used to not like the coleslaw, but excuse me.
Try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Not bad. Not the sweetest I've had, but it's not bad. Better than that. Was it 𝐔𝐿𝐒's, I think it was?
They all run together now.
Yeah, that wasn't very sweet. I mean, this has got a little bit of sweetness to it. Not bad.
I don't like it.
Huh?
I don't like it. You can,
Not bad.
if you get the box combo, you can substitute no coleslaw, extra toast. So when I do get the box combo with the 4 pieces, I usually do go ahead and sub the toast for the coleslaw. just because and their toast is phenomenal. So
All right.
got some little ketchups.
Snuck a French fry already, but I'll need ketchup on it.
Oh yeah, you gotta have ketchup.
Curly fries.
No, they're not curly fries.
Call them, I mean, crinkle fries, excuse me. They're okay. They're not very crispy.
Mm-mm. Normally, they're crispier than this. These seem like they've been sitting.
I mean, it tastes all right, but they are not, don't really taste fresh.
They don't. Because when they're fresh, they're amazing.
Alright.
What are we going for next?
I'll try
Chicken?
the honey mustard. One of these chicken tenderloins.
Mhm.
One of them call them filet mignon, but
That's 𝐔𝐿𝐿. Their honey mustard is is the best.
That's good.
The best.
Probably can't focus on it, but cooked good, nice and tender, juicy. Sometimes chicken tender things or whatever get kind of dried out, but these are good.
Yeah, they do. They really do have the best honey mustard out there.
Pardon us for eating in the car, it's a little inconvenient, but knew we couldn't get a video inside. It was loud, crowded. It's too hot to sit outside.
So we're just gonna have a car picnic.
Honey Bun said, "We're eating canes." I said, "Okay."
Yeah, I had my taste buds set for it.
All right, here's the cane sauce. Poured everywhere, I think. But
And I don't like it.
I'm gonna find out.
Some people love it. It's peppery, isn't it? Black pepper.
A little bit.
I'm gonna try it just because
Not bad. No.
it's been a long
Yeah,
time.
it's not bad. It's not.
Since
You don't have any spice, so
Okay.
it's not too peppery at all.
Did you show a close up?
No.
Alright, it's been a long time since I've tried it, so here goes nothing.
Pretty good. Well, must not be too bad.
I'm going for a second bite. It's not as good as the honey mustard because their honey mustard is phenomenal, but I like it.
Yeah.
Better than I remembered.
Drop my chicken in my sauce. Yeah.
Have you tried the toast?
I like it. It's good.
Alright, this is the best part right here. This toast. Look at that. Just a hint of garlic.
Pretty
Oh,
good.
that's so good.
Prefer it to be a little crispier.
Normally it is. Same with the fries.
But it's got a good taste to it. Nice and soft. Anyway.
Alright, well, we're going to enjoy and then we'll
Yeah, we're going to dig in.
wrap up. We're going to have our car picnic, so.
We'll be back shortly. Alright. We finally tried Cane's.
Not we.
Well, we reviewed Cane's. What is that like?
There we go.
First fish.
Well, it was really good. Sweet tea, it was good. The honey mustard, the chicken tenders. The only thing I was disappointed, the French fries weren't fresh. They were not crispy at all. They were kind of soggy. So that was disappointing. And the toast was a tiny bit, well, it wasn't really soggy, it just wasn't crispy. Sometimes you get it fresh with that nice crisp on it, but it was still tasted great. So that didn't bother me nearly as much as the French fries, but the French fries being a little bit soggy and seemed like they had been sitting there for a little bit was kind of disappointing, but they're slam packed. So I don't know. But anyway, I love Cane's. Like I said, they have to me, the best honey mustard, the best chicken fingers, the best toast. So I love it. Tonight at this particular one, though, because of the fries and everything, I'm going to do an 8.5. But again, like the value, we talked about the price earlier, considering it includes your drink. And I don't think anywhere else that we went has included the drink in the meals. I think that's all separate, if I remember. But anyway, so I'm going with an 8.5, but it is still my favorite. Your turn.
I agree. Alright, let's go.
I think they want a little more detail than I agree.
I just said I agree, yeah. No, it was good. I think what the problem was, they make these boxes up because there's only like, what, 5 things on the menu, I think.
Not many.
And they make these up ahead of time, and they put, of course, the hot steaming chicken in there, and they put the fries in there, and they put the bread in there, and all that. And you just grab them as you order them. And I think you sit there a little while with it hot chicken, and it almost like steams the bread. And same thing with the French fries. I think it turns them not crispy. I guess you say, steaming them or whatever. But taste-wise, it was good. I mean, had no complaints about how it tastes. Could have been crispier fries, crispier bread, but I think that was why. But in the end, I think I actually like that honey mustard better than that cane sauce. The cane sauce is good.
Yeah, I do. I didn't like it at all. Like, I wouldn't touch it, but after trying it tonight here, I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It's not as good as the honey mustard. The honey mustard is like, but I still think it's good now.
Yeah, it's almost like kind of hard to describe. It's almost like a peppery French dressing or something.
I don't know.
Kind of, I don't know. That's what it reminds me of.
But a lot of times,
yeah, it was good though. But
I've had this happen so many times where you say, I want honey mustard instead of cane sauce, and you get your order through the drive-thru, and you go home, and you get home, and they don't give you any honey mustard, and you just got the cane sauce. Well, now if that happens, at least we'll have some kind of sauce that I will eat. But
I'd eat it again. Yeah,
I've had that happen so many times. So that is a word of caution. Check your orders before you drive away. But tonight it was perfect. They got it right.
But side by side, I still prefer the honey mustard. It's just a little bit better for me. But.
Well, where do you rank it as far as like 𝐘𝐒 and Slim Chickens and Dave's Hot Chicken, and where do you? I guess I should say, what do you give it on the palm trees and?
Based on quality of the food or the price?
All of it.
To me, the best chicken joint we've been to, which chicken is not my craving, I can tell you
He's
that.
a steak guy.
But I think Dave's Hot Chicken had the best, if you ask me. I mean, fries had a little bit of seasoning on it, but not bad. But those tenders were, to me, better than here. It's a good here, don't get me wrong.
And their sauce was good there.
Yeah, but they were expensive. That's the drawback to that. But as far as the food, I think it was, to me, it's actually better. Price here, you can't hardly beat it. But what you get is good food. Again, it's assembly line. You know, not like cook to order type stuff. But for the money, it's good. You know, I think it's better than 𝐘𝐒
So how many stars? How many stars?
How many stars?
How many palm trees?
I'd give it 8.5 as well. Well,
All right, yeah.
it'd have been a 9 easy if it had been crispy fries and you know, crunchy bread and whatever. But
So if we would have come at a more not crazy peak time, might would
full, I
have
know that.
might would have had a better
Yeah.
with the fries being fresh and the toast being fresh, might would have had a little better. But
Like I said, I mean, they know they can be busy on Friday night, Saturday night, whatever. So I'm sure they make up a bunch of them ahead of time. Try to get people through to the drive-through or whatever quick. I think that's what happened. You sit in there and the steam from the chicken and stuff gets everything kind of soggy,
makes sense.
but it was still good. Yeah.
But I'm just glad Randy finally now he can hopefully remember it. And anyway,
I would like to go on in, but it's just crazy packed there.
yeah.
No way we could do a video on it.
No, they don't have a whole lot of seating in there anyway, and it's just so loud. But all right, well, what's next?
Don't say Walmart.
Well, I had said Walmart earlier, but then I came up with an even more brilliant plan. All right, sorry for the interruption there. My cough got me. I was saying I had the plan to go to Walmart after and grab a couple of things, but then I thought of something even better. You ready for this?
I'm scared.
You should be. I think we should cap off this meal with some dessert.
Oh boy.
And I'm thinking,
Krispy Kreme?
no.
What?
A little chillier than that.
A Mickey Premium Bar.
Well, we would have to go to Disney to get that.
No, they got them at 7-Eleven.
Do they? Oh, goodness. No. I'm thinking maybe we should run to Twisty Treat. Maybe get a banana split or a hot fudge sundae or something.
Get some melted ice cream.
Yes. It won't be melted right when we first get it.
Before you finish eating, it'll be soup like that.
Yep. But
All right. Well, we're not far from there.
we're not far from there,
Include that in the video.
yeah, we're going to bring y'all with us to Twisty Treat.
Might
I
as
talk
well.
about it all the time, so.
Might as well, since it's going to be a short video anyway.
Yep. All right. Let's go get some ice cream.
All right. Wish me luck. All right. As promised, Twisty Treat. We're going to figure out what we want. What do you think, honey bun? He's busy looking. Alright, we're going to figure out what we want and we'll show you. Alright, here we go.
All right. Oh my goodness. Look at this, y'all.
That's a boat full.
That is a banana split, and with tax, that was $7.73. That's not bad. That thing.
There's a lot of ice cream.
Look at that. That thing is like my arm, half my arm.
Alright, dig in before it melts.
Yep.
It'll melt quick.
It comes with vanilla ice cream, 3 scoops, the bananas, whipped cream, peanuts, cherry, and then there's Hershey's chocolate syrup, strawberry topping, and pineapple. Correct?
I think so. Right?
Just give me all the chocolate.
And there's chocolate syrup in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's pineapple.
Oh,
Oh no, look in the middle, it's chocolate ice cream. Yeah, chocolate ice cream, alright.
Gotta have cherry first.
We should have cheered the cherries. One more.
I'm sure it is whatever it is.
What is that?
Raspberry, I think.
Oh, that's a strawberry. That's a big strawberry.
Alright, go. No strawberry. Good.
I gotta get a bite of banana. Get a little banana, a little pineapple.
Yep. Right. We're going to do as much damage as we can to this. We gotta hurry up. We'll melt quick.
Yeah. We'll be drinking it.
Yeah, we'll get back in a minute. Alright. That was Twisty Treats. It's hard to say. Twisty Treat.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Whew. That was so good. That's 10 out of 10. And I forgot that, like, you know, when you get a banana split, it's chocolate, strawberry, and pineapple. And I had forgotten that here, the chocolate section isn't vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup. It's chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup. And the strawberry section is strawberry ice cream with strawberry topping. And the only vanilla ice cream is the one with the pineapple. And I forgot that they did theirs like that here, and it's so good. It just elevates it to like a, it just takes it up a notch. So 10 out of 10. If you come down to Central Florida, this one is on 192, but they're all over the place. You'll find these little ice, they all look exactly the same, like a little ice cream cone. And I'm glad we got here when we did, because the line got so long.
Yeah, we walked up and Honey Bun sat at a table, and I went up and ordered.
We got it right away.
By the time we got the ice cream, I bet 30 people in line behind us.
It was crazy. I'm like, look behind you. And they were lined up. And the drive-thru, they do have drive-thru. At least this particular one does.
Yeah.
And the drive-thru's backed up. But it's a Friday night. It's a perfect night, you know, to grab some after you have dinner somewhere, which what we did. But I highly recommend getting some Twisty Treat if you're in the Orlando.
I'm not the biggest ice cream fan, but that banana split is my favorite.
Yeah.
It was good.
It was very good.
We almost finished it, but not quite. Of course, it did turn into soup at the end there, but
yeah, couldn't.
so humid though, just melted pretty quick.
I had to tap out. I couldn't finish it, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this video of Cane's and Twisty Treat. We sure appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. We would truly appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel.
There you go. Four thumbs down.
Yeah, if you haven't, would love to have you in the Millers in Paradise family. Don't forget, I'm a travel agent. I'd love to help you plan your next vacation. We'll put my email on the screen, and just shoot me an email. My quotes are free. My services are free. Check out our Shutterstock wildlife photography. We'll have the link for that in the description below if you're interested in seeing some of that. And
it's 8:30 at night and it's 92 degrees.
It's quite warm.
Yeah.
So we haven't decided for sure what our next dining review is going to be, but stay tuned. You know that we will have something coming up, and hopefully some fun announcements, things like that coming up. So anyway, I guess
Stay tuned.
Yep, stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned. I think that's it, and I think I've said way too many times. So we're gonna wrap this up. Remember paradise.
Is there chicken tender state of mind?
I'm going with banana split state of mind tonight.
I'll take protein over ice cream anytime.
That banana split was 10 out of 10. So.
That was good.
Anyway, thanks again for watching. We will see you on the next one. And comment below what your favorite chicken tender restaurant is. Is it Cane's? Is it Zaxby's? Slim Chickens? Let us know what your favorite chicken tender spot is. Y'all know mine is Cane's, and I'm sticking by it. So anyway, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye. At least we didn't have to go to Walmart.
I think we're skipping Walmart tonight.
We are.
Okay, let's
All
go
right.
home.
I'm ready. Bye.